Welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Junior Garcia, and here are some of the stories we have for you tonight. Commissioner of Health speaks about Ebola. Project Homeless connects at Ag Fairgrounds, and Wang Louis gets more time to avoid decertification. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
Meaningful Beauty, now available in the Virgin Islands, brings you News Channel 8. Pamela and Cindy Crawford tell how they use it. More on Channel 8, as seen on channel8.com, and call 1-800-811-2749 for Meaningful Beauty.
In our top story tonight, Governor John P. Young Jr. said Tuesday he was encouraged by the CMS decision not to decertify the Wang F. Louis Hospital come October 9th and instead grant an extension period by which the hospital can address the shortcomings identified. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid rendered its decision on Monday night by way of a profound letter to the hospital Chief Executive Officer Dr. Kendall Griffith. CMS rejected the corrective action plan that had been presented at a meeting in Maryland on Friday last week, and instead told the hospital's leadership that it must get to work on making vast improvements to several aspects of its operations, including quality of patient care. The decertification was held in an abeyance as a result of CMS recognition that the immediate decertification would have devastating ripple effects on the entire territorial healthcare system. DeYoung said he is certain that the residents of St. Croix have warmly embraced the news from CMS about the island's only hospital facility. The news of Wang F. Louis' successful bid to keep its accredited status comes as much relief to St. Croix residents and will allow Medicare and Medicaid services to continue uninterrupted at the hospital, he added. In other news, Commissioner Derice Plaskett was on Straight Talk with Holland Redfield speaking on the deadly Ebola virus.
What we would like to do today is to inform the public relative to what the Department of Health is doing to ensure that the territory is ready in the event we confirm a case in the territory. On a national level, there's been a lot of information in the news relative to the first travel associated case,
Right.
And I believe that was in Dallas, Texas. And that prompted the CDC to heighten a lot of the guidelines and the tips as far as preparing the U.S. public health system in preparation for a possible outbreak in the United States. So I'd like to talk about a little bit about what we're doing. But before we start, what is Ebola? And I can have Dr. Ellis speak a little bit. We will be having a slide that we can show the public. It's a quick one page that really explains what is Ebola, how it is spread, and what are the symptoms. And then we'll get a little bit more into the details as to how we could prevent the spread of the virus and what to do if you feel that you have been infected with the disease.
It is a virus, and I know we've been discussing a lot of other viruses lately, but it's a virus. It's transmitted through bodily fluids, and it can cause flu-like symptoms at first, so fever, headache, abdominal pain, but can rapidly progress to bleeding manifestations and organ failure. It can be transmitted through diarrhea and other bodily functions, if such as saliva, a large amount of saliva, not just if someone coughs 5 feet away and it's not aerosolized.
Right.
The way it was originated, it actually was transmitted to humans from bat and non-human primates such as ape and monkeys. And so one of the practice in West Africa, some of the West African countries, is that they eat bats, they eat raw meat from apes and monkeys, and so that's how the virus was transmitted.
Bush meat.
One of the other things we need to emphasize that it's not airborne.
Yep.
Okay?
Understand.
So it's an infectious disease, so it's not contagious by you sitting next to the person directly, and you have to come in contact with a large amount of body fluid from someone that's infected.
The UVI Board of Trustees authorized President David Hall to begin the development process of the School of Medicine's Simulation Center on its St. Croix campus and the classroom building on the St. Thomas campus in a special meeting on Monday. The plan is students will begin classroom instruction at the classroom building on the St. Thomas location and will continue specialized practical training at the Simulation Center on St. Croix. The Simulation Center will also be used for continuing professional development by local, regional, national, and international physicians and nurses. The center will also be available for use by allied health professionals and first responders. UVI plans to build a school of medicine that will be certified by the Liaison Committee for Medical Education, making it the only LCME accredited English-speaking medical school in the Caribbean. The location and design of the school's facilities must be submitted to the LCME as part of the application process. December is the deadline for preliminary submissions of accreditation requirements. Stay tuned to News Channel 8. We have more news right after this.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Welcome back to News Channel 8. On Friday, October 10th, Human Services will hold their Project Homeless Connect event at the Agriculture Fairgrounds for 9 a.m. Here are the highlights.
Hi, my name is Angeli Fort-Schneider. I'm a special assistant to the governor, and one of my policy areas is homelessness. This Friday, October 10th, we will be giving hospitality to our homeless persons here on St. Croix. We're here at the Rudolph Schulterbrand Agriculture Station, where we'll be conducting Project Homeless Connect. And I'm here with Mr. Jason Henry, who's going to tell you a little bit about some of the services that we are going to be offering.
Thanks, Andrew. We're really excited about this program that we offer to our homeless. We call them our special, there's honored guests on that day. And there are a host of health agencies that will be providing services to these individuals. We have the Department of Health will be doing immunization, breast exams, HIV testing, blood pressure, glucose screening. We have Dr. Graham's office will be here offering prostate screening. We have clinical labs who have assisted with providing a discount on the actual blood draw. We have Frederickson Healthcare who would be also offering some HIV screening, information about how the clients can access services at the site, and also immunization screening as well. And also VI care will be here as well. So we have a host of health services for these individuals. We're also working to get some vision care for them as well too. But the great thing about it is that after they receive these health screenings on that day, there will be follow-up care for all these individuals to make sure that they receive additional care afterwards.
The healthcare will not be some of the only services that we be providing. We will have haircuts. The clients will be able to go to our boutique and get some clothing and also a new pair of shoes. We have a lot of participation from many different agencies and many businesses who have contributed. They will be getting breakfast. Lunch will be prepared by the educational complex Good to Chew. Catholic Charities is leading, all the food preparation. And we're looking forward to a fun day. And this event is not only for our chronically homeless, but we are inviting persons who may be in danger of becoming homeless, or persons who need, some services because they are unable to get to some of those agencies. So we bring all the human services agencies here where people can sign up. We're also going to have the Veterans Administration. They're going to be here. The VI National Guard Family Assistance Program will also be here. And we will be doing a host of services catering to our clients who would not be able to access these services on their own. So this Friday, October 10th, we'll be here from 9 until 3 in the afternoon for Project Homelessness Connect.
Well, don't touch that remote. We have more news coming up next.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And finally tonight, we bring you more highlights from this past weekend's Virgin Islands Puerto Rican Friendship Celebration.
Greetings, we are here at Alma Pavie. I am Mirza Lampes Saldaña. I am the chairperson of the Family Fun Day, Fiesta en el Batey. Here we have lots of food vendors. Oh, we have kalaloo, we have rice and chicken, with lots of good food, pate. We also have a lot of arts and craft vendors.
Sixth Fiesta en el Batey that we are doing this year, I think it's going to be a super one because it's the 50th anniversary for the Virgin Island Friendship. And we, as a committee, we're working hard to do the best. So right now here, this is Gladys Felix, and I have my showcase, I have alcapurria, and you know they're very good, chicken and beef. I have roast pork, I have mariscada. Mariscada is all kind of seafood, and I have roast pork with seasoned rice, and I have arroz con pollo.
We're at Fiesta en el Batey, celebrating 50 years of culture, unity, and friendship for VIPR. I'm here with my daughter, Kishandia. Kishandia, say hi. And we're cooking. We have bacalaito, we have fried chicken, we have pate, we have roast pork, we have barbecue chicken, salmon balls. I was the coordinator of the Miss VIPR Friendship Pageant, which was held on August 24th. On the 11th, we have a Hispanic Day Parade, and we're also going to be at Government House celebrating in the evening. So, you know, come on out and celebrate with us. And we're inviting the general public.
October the 11th, the traditional reception at Government House. This is a very important event for the Hispanic, for the Puerto Rican and the Virgin Islands community, because here is where we honor outstanding Virgin Islanders and outstanding Puerto Ricans. This year we are going to honor 4 small business people who have really worked hard to improve the community through their business and by giving back to the community. Wanda Velardo, the owner of J&W Grocery in Richmond. Carmen Ivonne Villegas, she's the owner of El Flamboyant in Machuchal, or State Profit. Jose Nieves, the owner of Epoch Graphics, and Mr. Edelred Christopher, the owner of Crystal Springs Water. 4 titans, 4 people in this community, 4 small business who have excelled, and they have never forgotten to give back. And for that and many more things, we are honoring them at Government House, October the 11th from 6 to 8.
Looked like a lot of fun. Don't touch the remote. We have your weather coming up next.
Your weather coming up next. Your weather.
And here's a look at your local weather.
Tonight, isolated showers, partly cloudy with a low around 81. East-northeast wind 13 to 16 miles per hour. Thursday, isolated showers with thunderstorms, also possible afternoon. Sunny with a high near 87. East-northeast wind 11 to 14 miles per hour. Thursday night, scattered showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy with a low around 80. East wind 8 to 14 miles per hour. Friday, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly before noon, mostly sunny with a high near 88. Heat index values as high as 98. Friday night, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 83. East wind 8 to 10 miles per hour. And this is Essie Gaston Edwards with your News Channel 8 weather report.
Thank you very much for tuning in. That's all we have for local news. Now, do not forget to like us on Facebook at WSVI-CH8. Also, follow us on Twitter at WSVI-TV News Channel 8. Watch us on your computer or smartphone and even your tablet all around the world. I'm Junior Garcia, And world news is up next. Good night, Virgin Islands.
Meaningful Beauty, now available in the Virgin Islands, brings you News Channel 8. Pamela and Cindy Crawford tell how they use it. More on Channel 8, as seen on channel8.com, and call 1-800-811-2749 for Meaningful Beauty.